I decided to take on the daunting challenge of trying to find all the shiny water Pokemon starters from every single generation. It would be ideal to try to get them as quickly as possible. But would this shiny Pokemon challenge be easy, or was I being too ambitious? In the Indigo Disc DLC of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon fans were finally able to obtain all the starters in the wild, which was the first time this happened before in any game. So, of course, I had the goal to try to find all shiny Pokemon starters because it was always a dream of mine to catch them all. Thanks, Ash Ketchum. I focus on one type at a time. In this video, I'll be focusing on the shiny water starters. There is a lot of fan favorites in this type, so I was excited. Let's jump into the video. Let's start this challenge with a fan favorite Pokemon, Totodile. Actually, what started me on collecting all the shiny starters was when I was bored one day during the winter holidays. I wanted to see how many shiny Totodile I could catch over a few hour period. I decided to shiny hunt for Totodile in an outbreak and use a level 3 sparkling power water sandwich to boost my shiny odds. Want to see how many shiny Pokemon water crocs I can find? Okay, here we go. Wow, what a nice little compilation. Now that I got too many of the shiny, let's go on to another fan favorite, Froakie. As I approached the outbreak with the level 3 sparkling power water sandwich activated, I was a bit wary because not only was the shiny slightly lighter than the regular form, but I fear I was going to be deceived by the lighting in this game, even with the Switch 2 update. Then, after 10 minutes of running around, a new shiny Pokemon friend appeared. Oh, that's 1000% shiny. You're a shiny. We got a shiny, everyone! Yippee! Yippee! I got a shiny! Look how light blue it is! Oh my goodness! I love the color of it. We're gonna just use a quick ball. It's a baby bullfrog! Yippee! And we caught it! Yippee! Sounds good. Let's throw it. Let's see. Oh, he's so cute. He hop. He's a go hopper. He's a go hopper. Look at him hop. Look at him hop with the Poplio. I love him. I love his little, he's so cute. He's so cute. I love him. I love the way he hops. Okay, so there is definitely a clear difference between the regular and shiny Froakie. I guess I was being a bit dramatic going into this. Right after Froakie, and with my shiny odds still boosted from the sparkling power sandwich, I found an Oshawott outbreak and decided to try to catch this little shiny otter Pokemon. After running around for a few hours, I didn't find anything, and I decided to call it quits until the next stream because it seems like my shiny luck ran out with Froakie that day. Getting shiny Oshawott was my #1 priority as I entered the next stream. But as I ran around the outbreak, I had another shiny Pokemon show up instead. Scared for the battle mechanic. I was watching Pulse Effect. I phased on a Lapras! No way! I got a shiny Lapras! No way she phased! No way! She phased on a shiny Lapras! I blame Pulse for this because you were talking about him. I know. Should I name this Pulse Effects? Name it Wobbuffet for him? I should. Wait, that's such a good idea. And I'll send it to him. I know, right? He's going to. All right, I'm gonna send this to Mr. Pulse Effects and be like, we named this after you because we're talking about your video. Thanks, Pulse Effects, for giving me a shiny, even if it was a phase. Fast forward to a little bit later. I was talking about another friend of mine, Becca Baddist, and something else appeared. Getting lore dumped about sports. I know so much about sports. I saw Becca Baddist, also another co-streamer, but I saw her Friday. She was asking, she's like, oh, do you like any sports? I was like, well, some of the sports that I know too much about sports. And she's like, what do you mean? And I was like, I know too much about the Philadelphia Eagles. She's like, oh. But yeah, everyone go follow Becca. She does a lot of VGC content. I adore her. She's such a sweetheart. Happy that we are able to meet up. And we're gonna have like girly time, which I'm really excited about. Wait, that's shiny. Oh, I'm gonna name this Becca because I was talking about Becca. Oh, that's so sweet. We actually got a shiny starter. No way, no way. Yippee. Look how cute! Thanks, Becca and Pulse, for the good Pokemon shiny luck. After I got shiny Oshawott, I found a Piplup outbreak. Similar to one of our previous Pokemon friends, Froakie, shiny Piplup wasn't really different from the regular Piplup. I was nervous I wasn't going to see it. Nervous I was gonna mess it up and fail the shiny, but Vigo messaged me the other night because I was reading, of course. I got to like a really good part in the book and I was like up way longer than I anticipated. And I went on like Discord to answer some messages, which I shouldn't do, but I did anyway. And Vigo, frame one, messaged me and goes, why are you awake? It's 2 a.m. for you. I was like, Vigo, my guy, I'm sorry. And he was like, you need to go to sleep. And I was like, okay. I was like, I just read for a little bit. And he's like, yeah, you're up at 2 a.m. Go to sleep. I get angry messages from Vigo like that. And he's just very concerned about me. Oh, that's shiny. Vigo! We got a shiny because of you! Oh, so I needed to fear that I wouldn't see the shiny and I would find it right away and I would have to talk about another friend of mine. Okay, first of all, thanks Vigo, and got it. Noted for next time. A common outbreak that was seen a lot on this map was Poplio. With my sparkling level 3 water sandwich in my belly still from Piplup, I found a group of Poplio that was both on the land and the sea. I wasn't even done with my 60 KOs to increase the shiny odds of this water Pokemon when this shiny Pokemon appeared on the land.
Oh, she shines!
Yippee! Wow, these shiny hunts seem to be easy, right? Why couldn't all my shiny stories be like this? Will I continue to get lucky? I don't know, we'll see. So I still had a lot of time left on my Sparkling Power water sandwich from Poplio and Piplup. So I went to the cave in the coastal biome where it only spawned mudkip. Another fan favorite. And what was great is an outbreak wasn't needed. As I ran around the cave thinking everything looked the same, got lost multiple times, kept running into Pokemon I didn't need to, and I was trying to find my way back to the front of the cave, a shiny mudkip stood out from the rest.
I see a shiny? Oh, it's a shiny! Yippee!
Yippee! That was pretty easy. We've been getting shinies like crazy. Yippee! We got a shiny! And it's a little mudkip. Oh my gosh, he's so happy. Look at him! Similar to mudkip, Sobble could be found without an outbreak in the Cannon biome, located in the muddy, gross areas. This sad frog water type Pokemon spawned like crazy. So I headed over there, and the moment I landed there, I found a very different Pokemon starter. It's actually kind of unheard of, actually. Right? I feel like Sobble will definitely be. Are you kidding me? Is that a shiny Doduo? We got a shiny Doduo, everyone. Come back here. Come back here. Come here. I literally just got to the area, my guy. I just got to the area. My guy, what are you doing? Hey, it's my favorite starter. No way. After Doduo, I was hyperfixated on the fins of the Sobble because the one noticeable difference of this shiny Pokemon is that the shiny had a red fin on top of its head instead of a yellow one. I didn't think it would be noticeable, but also, that's shiny. Oh, she's obvious. That's a really good shiny. I didn't expect it to look that good. Yippee, yippee. Yippee! Okay, and you don't catch, that's fine.
Yeah, that was super noticeable. The second to last Pokemon I found in an outbreak and decided to shiny hunt. It was Squirtle. The outbreak was pretty terrible because not only this entire area was water, but the Squirtle just floated down and away and just disappeared and never came back up to the top. Oh gosh, now this is going to be annoying to hunt. This is definitely where things are gonna get difficult. Oh goodness, I had to get it together. I felt like I needed to be here for a bit. I had to have a strategy. I had to make sure I was prepared for... Oh, wait, I think that's shiny. Oh my God, she's a shiny. She's a shiny Squirtle. Yippee! Oh, that was quick. Wait, that was so quick. I noticed that right away. That was insane. That was insanely lucky. Wow. That's completely unexpected. Well, that was easy. A bit dramatic again, Colleen, don't you think? Last but not least, the newest starter Pokemon, and I would dare to say probably the least favorite starter of this generation, Quaxly. Quaxly was a shiny that you couldn't get in the wild and only could use the Masuda method to try to get it. So I wanted to see how quickly I could get it because sometimes my Masuda odds weren't the best. After streaming, no worries. I know you're streaming for a while today, like what, 5.5 hours? Oh my God! That was super easy and under odds. Nice. What a way to close out this video. And with all that being said, I was able to get all the shiny water Pokemon starters. Honestly, all these hunts were fairly easy, except for one. I'm looking at you, Oshawott. I was excited to finally check this goal off of my list because it's always been a goal of mine to try to get all the shiny starters. And I'm excited to do it before Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. Next on the list, shiny grass starters and shiny fire starters. What's your favorite water starter? Let me know in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment on this video. I would really appreciate it. Also, I stream over on Twitch, so drop a follow over there to hang out during my next shiny hunts for the other shiny starters. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.